Good afternoon. Under this lecture, we're going to discuss 3 topics. For you to really appreciate palm oil processing, you have to first understand what is palm oil. On the second topic, it will be why do we truly process palm oil? And the third discussion is now how to process palm oil the right way. Correct. The NIFOR way. So what is palm oil? Over here, I have a picture of banga. You know, we all call it banga. That's a popular name. It's oil palm and carries a fruit. The fruit comes in bunches. These bunches are quite heavy, 20 to 30 kg per bunch. In this bunch, it carries fruits, small fruits like this. And it is the fruits that are being processed to get the oil. Here, in this picture here, you see that the fruits have been sliced into 2. And you can see the inner part of the fruit. The orange, yellowish coloration, that part is the pulp of the fruit. That's the part that actually carries the oil. The black part is the shell. And then the white part is the kernel. The kernel also has oil. Towards the end of the second industrial revolution, that's in the late 18th century, the palm oil was used as a lubricant in the industry. Because in the second industrial revolution, that was when electricity became popularized, that's in the developed countries. They now had industries, coming up of industrial lines and so on. That was in the second industrial revolution, that's in the 1870s thereabout. So at that point in time, palm oil was very popular because it was an easy source for lubrication oil and edible oil too in industry. And palm oil towards the end of that 18th century became the highest exported commodity, highest exported sought-after commodity in Africa. Then now we talk about why we process palm oil. Now, palm oil generally, talk about edible oil in the world. There are 2 sources. They're either from palms or from seeds. From palms, you have palm oil and coconut oil. From seeds, there are so many, over 40 of them. Now, palm oil alone accounts for 1/3 of the total oil consumed in the world, in the market. Oil can be gotten from palms and then from the seeds. Yes. And then from the seeds, soya beans is the most popular. That's after oil palm, the next one that competes closely for commercial quantity is soya beans. What's the advantage of palm oil? It has a very high oil to seed ratio. Yeah. What does that mean? In every seed, how many percentage of that seed can you get oil? Peanuts has 55% oil to seed ratio. Palm oil has 55% oil to seed ratio. And then the highest will only be castor seed at 70% oil to seed ratio. Whereas our soya beans, it's only about 21% seed ratio. But now understand one point. Oil to seed ratio, for example, castor oil has 70% seed ratio, oil to seed ratio. But the seed itself is very small compared to the oil palm seed. Palm oil can get 4 tons per hectare per annum. This has been recorded over time from different scientists. 4 tons per hectare per annum. That is the highest you can get from anywhere. Followed by coconut oil, which has 1.4 ton per hectare per annum. Followed by canola oil and soybean oil. Soybean oil is 0.6 ton per hectare per annum. If you understand that clearly, what that means is, imagine that I have a big household. Maybe I have family, extended family, brothers, sisters, father, mother, wife, maybe more wives, children. And the oil I require to consume in my family per annum, per year, let's say is 2 tons. Like we have a land that belongs to the family of about 5 hectares. That means how many hectares do I have to plant to satisfy just our oil consumption per annum? That means if I require only 2 tons per annum, I just need to plant half hectare out of the 5 hectares. When the whites came to Africa to buy palm oil, they use it for both industrial and food, both industrial as the lubricant and also as food. Even now, even up till now in the international market, in the export market, it has a lot of uses because it's being used for biofuel, it's being used for cosmetics, it's being used for so many other functions apart from just food. Even in conventional industries, the industrial use applications are very, very wide. Furthermore, the market price of palm oil is the cheapest oil in the market. Over the years in Nigeria now, our production of palm oil has been increasing by 5% annually since 1993. And as of 2018, our consumption was almost 3 million tons in Nigeria. There's a lot of market for palm oil in Nigeria and a lot of market for palm oil outside Nigeria.